Woo! Dance with me. All right. That's JT, man. That's J. Hey, he got the same name as me, man. That's JT, man. Actually, Timberlake, Justin Timberlake, something like that. But it don't matter. His initials is JT, and y'all know all JTs are cool. Hey, look, man, I'm clowning. Look, I'm about to head to Northern, man. Y'all know Northern, one of my favorite spots, right after Harbor Freights. Okay, so let me go in order. There's Harbor Freights, there's Northern, there's Home Depot, and then there's Lowe's. Somewhere down there under the bottom there's Snap-on, and y'all know I just paid my last Snap-on bill, right? I only had two. So there was two only because I didn't have the full $30 on me. Now, I went on that truck. I am a good Samaritan. I understand the Snap-on guy is in business to sell tools. It would have been wrong of me. It would have been disrespectful of me to go on his truck with my camera filming his surroundings in his truck without buying a tool. So I made the conscious decision to buy a tool. And I chose, or at least I thought I did, one of the smallest tools you can find on the freaking truck. And I still was out of $30. Okay, I think it was a little bit, Philip head bit. I needed the bit. I just never thought I would ever have to pay $30 for it. But again, I understand the man have to make some money. Okay? You just can't be coming on people's truck, filming and talking smack without buying something. I understand that. Y'all know at the gas station, in the bathroom, they don't even want to give you the key to the bathroom unless you buy something, okay? People, this is people's livelihood we're talking about. And I refuse to get on that man's truck and film and talk smack about his expensive ass tools and not buy an expensive ass tool. So I bought one. Now, enough of that. I got Snap-on out the way. It'll probably be another decade before I'm back on that truck. Now, we do have a Matco man, and we ain't got a Mac man, so I might pay the Matco man a visit just to see, just to compare. But again, I don't want these guys thinking I'm just up there just to film. I'm gonna have to buy something. So if somebody can think of the smallest item on the truck, listen in the comment below. I need the smallest, inexpensivest, is that a word? Inexpensivest, the least expensive part tool on his truck. You would think it's a little Philip head screwdriver, a little pocket screwdriver. Even that might be $30. I don't know. But I need something to buy. I do not want to get on there without looking like a customer, okay? That is disrespectful. So I'm going to take a visit on the Matco truck. Now, a lot of people are saying about this Snap-on truck, he ain't really got nothing on there. And my man Caper, this guy's garage, that's my buddy, y'all check him out. I'll put his link in the bottom. My man Caper brought something to my attention that I didn't think about. He said, for that to be a Snap-on truck, it sure was a lot of non-Snap-on tools on that truck. Lysol. There was a brake tool, Lysol. There was a wheel stud removal tool. A lot of Lysol stuff on there. As if we can't go and purchase this stuff ourselves from Lysol. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. L-I-S-E-L. L-I-S-L-E. Okay? I don't know what's wrong with these trucks, man. They thinking because they making it convenience, they can charge what they charge. So here's what's going on. They are now acting as the middleman to Lysol. Sure, they likely bought the tool from Lysol, but yes, there has to be a markup in order to justify a profit. So if you're not going to go straight to that company and get it from, it's convenient to just grab it off the truck. All right, I get that. I understand that. It's just I can't fathom doing that. All right, guys. So I'm here at they still open too, guys. I'm here at Northern. Y'all remember that Milwaukee tool I bought with the battery? I'm gonna link that right here. Well, anyway, right after I left Northern that day, I went to Home Depot and they had them cheaper. I'm sorry. So I have to essentially bring this one back. They had it cheaper with more equipment. So I got a battery, a bag, the drill, and something else. But I got a package deal. So I ended up getting it all from there. Now, I'm at the daunting task. I'm having to take. Yes, I still got it right here in the bag. The freaking receipt better still be in here because I haven't moved. Guys, the good part of, oh no, where's the freaking receipt? Uh-oh. The good part about it is I haven't even opened it. So I'm gonna see. Oh my goodness. I think they got my stuff on file. This hasn't been opened. So y'all, if they don't give me my money back, it's gonna be some consequences and repercussion they're gonna have to deal with. They're gonna have to deal with JT. I don't need it. I already got one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it took a week for me to get back. But I've been busy, guys. Y'all know my schedule is all over the place, man. I'm trying to keep up with a 2 video upload a day, and sometimes it's 3. And I'm trying to get my fitness check. It's a mess, guys. So, y'all, just in case this get out of hand, I want it recorded. So, I'm taking y'all with me, man. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, guys. Let's get rolling. Like I say, hoping they don't give me a hard time because I will clown. I've never clowned a place out before, but I'm legit, guys. Like I say, look at this. This how I got it. I just don't need it. So it's not like I'm doing anything wrong. It's not like I open it and use it and now I'm boxed it back up trying to bring it back. I literally do not need it. And I made a mistake. That happens from time to time. So, but yeah, this is, y'all see that? That's Northern, man. Northern is a good tool place. Well, I'm saying this now. If I don't get my money back, my whole, the door not, I thought it was closed. So guys, let's see what's going on. What y'all do return? I'll get in line for return. He said getting in line for return. So we're gonna see exactly what's going on. I hope they got me on file, man. I don't know what. I can't keep up with no damn receipt. How many of y'all can keep up with receipts? A piece of paper? Who does that? And the paper be so thin, guys. The minute you lay it down or put it in your pocket, the ink is already gone. So it's a lose-lose situation. Man, they got a whole catalog of Milwaukee over there. So, all right, guys. Hey, I bought this about a week ago. You got my phone number on file. I never even opened it, never even used it. I need to return because I got a new one.
You want to get a different one?
No, y'all don't have a 1/4 inch. I need a 1/4 inch head. That's a 3/8. You got my thing on file.
What's the phone number?
404. Yes, sorry, no one. That's
under
JohnnieThomas.
So $136.74. We'll go back to the card.
Good.
It's gonna ask for you to sign.
That's it.
The sign right there. And that's it.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Alrighty, guys. Yes, that was fairly hassle-free. In fact, it wasn't no hassle at all. So I commend my buddy. Well, I mean, he just did his job, so he didn't do nothing spectacular. But yes, I really need the 1/4 inch. Which one is this? See, this is the same 3/8. 1/4 inch is my heart, guys. That's the one I use the most. All these little jokers here. Yes, it's not what I need. I mean, they good stuff, but Milwaukee coming up, y'all. All right, guys, let's go back here while I'm in here. I don't plan on being there all day. Boy, this look nice. All right, let me stop drooling over here. When I get into I drool more in here than I do on the freaking Snap-on truck. Go figure. I'm in La La Land when I go to Harbor Freight and Lowe's. You see what I'm saying? But here, I mean, on the truck, It's like, yeah, whatever, man. Let me out of here. I ain't got time. Hey, they got Freon. They Freon. Look at that. There goes some more $4 Freon, guys. I don't see absolutely nothing wrong with it. All right, it was some. See, this one. Now I never did get to ask my man. Now that's one of the. But I saw one of the real nice test light. Same. The one looked like the one on the truck. I saw those at Harbor Freights. I want to go to Harbor Freights. See, I want to compare these gauges versus the one we seen on the Snap-on truck, y'all. What y'all think? $100 difference? Maybe, maybe not. All right, but we'll never find out. Some things I ain't gonna even waste this time asking him what something cost because I get the sense that he's thinking, yeah, you're just wasting my time, and I don't want to be that guy. Hey, here go to is this the lug? Yeah, the lug takeoff thing. Let me jig. Oh, you can't even get in here. Damaged lug nuts. 3-piece. Okay. I don't do enough tires to justify that, but I just like to come over here, guys. I had to borrow one of these the other day. Y'all remember the radio I did? I might. Not right now, guys. I'm just browsing around right now, guys. But if I hit the lottery, woo, now that's when I'll go to the Snap-on truck. Only when I hit the lottery. Hey, Honda, why they so strung out on Honda? What's this? Why I don't see no Chrysler Mopar stuff in here? What's really going on? Northern got their own little oil. Oh, that's for cycle oil. I sense some hate here. Honda only. I'm gonna have to talk to the manager, the boss, the CEO of the company. Get to the bottom of this. All right, guys, I'm not gonna waste time in here. Let me go to the socket section because I keep losing my T30 for some odd reason, and I want to have one at my disposal. I do have a side job to do tomorrow. Oh, by the way, guys, today is Saturday, so tomorrow. See, that's what I mean. I'm gonna take some time off, and I can't rest. I can't sit still. Can't sit still, but see, this coronavirus got everything closed, so you know, everybody at home, nobody going nowhere. You know, I'm cool with that. I was boring and lame anyway, so all this is doing is expounding on it. You see what I'm saying? When you're already lame, Corona just pushes you to even more lamer heights. You will become more lamer. You will become super lame. You will become a loser. Just work. That is a loser. Guys, don't be like that. Get out and enjoy life. You only got a little time left here, guys. You don't have much time here. I mean, you never know when you might leave. Now, you can't live in fear. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is the little time you have down here on Earth. Oh, no, they ain't got no T30s. Look at this, T35. They skip right over. Oh, T30 go here. They out. Good job, suckers. Actually, I'm done. I will admit, guys, I am a little shocked that transaction went smoothly. Okay. They sell apparel. What we got over here? They sell clothes up in here. Hey, work boots and everything. Oh, this better be steel toe. Platinum steel toe, $124. Yeah, that's hard. See, I need this because you really need to be careful, guys. The environment I work in, that's steel toe. But these hurt my foot. So if I can get some comfortable steel toe boots, I'm all for it, guys. It's not that this is dangerous. I work in these. I'm in engine, oil, transmission fluid, all kinds of stuff. This is, guys, don't do this. I'm actually, OSHA will have something to say if they saw me walk around the shop like this. You have to have on, look at that, slip resistant, waterproof, steel toe rubber boots. And it's steel toe, but like I say, they hurt my feet. And because me being an athlete and all, sometimes I just want to take off running when I'm in the shop. Cause we got this guy at our shop named Chicken Wing Killer. He think he can outrun me, so I need to be prepared at any given time, guys. So for that reason, let me go down the cheap section, guys. This is the more cheap, inexpensive, little things you can't live without. And I ain't gonna say nothing spectacular about it. It's cheaper price, and the quantities is low, meaning you can buy however many you need without having to get a whole set. All right, but guys, I'm tired. I'm headed to the house. I had a long day. All right, so what I'm gonna do is creep up out of here. Look at that, show me some candy. I can't do it. I can't do it. Gloves, nice pretty gloves. All right, guys. Solo Northern power generation. One day I'm gonna get me one. All right, guys. We had enough fun for the day. I'm about to hop in the PT Cruiser. I told y'all about my image overhaul, right? Yes, your boy about to get an image overhaul. No more PT Cruiser. Watch that video, guys. I don't even know if it's up yet or when it's gonna be out, but I talked about my image overhaul and me having to get into the Mopar Circle. But the only way I can get into that Mopar high performance circle is I need to own a Mopar high performance car. And ladies and gentlemen, this will not do it. A freaking PT Cruiser. You can't impress nobody with this. So I have made the conscious decision. Upgrade. All right, guys. We're gonna talk some more about that later, guys. All right, that's all I have. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.